In the ghetto, you think life is hard. Food stamps and toy cars. Wall to wall, dirty on stars in the ghetto, there's a good life. We ain't starting like nothing, won't see no road. When you chill with the rich
Recreation Center, Activity Department, Magnificent of Pompano Beach Cowboys Booster Club. Community Fun Day. This is a recognition of Greg L. Sales. Greg is a senior of Cobb Springs High School, a resident of Kite City community, and will be attending Southwest Mississippi Community College in August 1994. So we're here for him today, all right? Not in folk. Come join us. Encourage Greg and the others there. Thank you.
If we can get everybody's attention. Hello?
Come here, buddy.
Okay, this afternoon, the City of Pompano Beach Recreation Department and the Pompano Cowboys Booster Club presents a community fun day in recognition of Greg Lee Sales. Personal data. Greg Lee Sales, born June 14, 1975. He's 18 years old. His parents, his mama, Hattie Mae Sayers, his dad, Sammy J. Sayers. Brothers, Greg has 14. Sisters, he has 4. He attended Coral Springs High School. Likes and dislikes. Greg dislikes watching sports, playing football and basketball. He dislikes losing and dislikes his brothers wearing his shoes. Dreams. Greg dreams of becoming a professional football player and to get a degree in criminal justice and become a lawyer. His accomplishments. Greg was elected homecoming king. I'm sorry, Greg. I'm sorry, Greg. And the Miami Herald News voted him 3rd team all-county running back. In the year 1993, he rushed for 1,029 yards at Coral Springs High, scored 20 touchdowns. And that's an accomplishment.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Greg, we would like for you to remember that you hold the key to your success. Go for it. Jesus plus education equals success. We know you're going to be attending Southwest Mississippi Bears. We wish you the best of luck. We feel that you are a rising star, so let your light shine. At this time, we'd like for any of his family members, if you'd like to say something, we would like to have each of you take 3 minutes to say anything that you would like to say to Greg to encourage him in his endeavors. Do we have any family members that would like to say anything? What is it?
To my brother Greg. You're a role model to a lot of young kids out here, Greg. And I want you to keep up the good work and be an example that let people in the world know that Collier City is somebody.
All right.
We all somebody. Take a little time, some of us more than others, but hey, we can all get it together and love one another. All I can say, Greg, is stay God with you, and I know everything will be all right. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud of y'all for being out here today. And this is my son, and I'm very proud of him. And I hope the rest of y'all kids and things would do the same. Try to follow his footsteps. And do not do drugs and go the wrong way. As it said, as I've just said, we all can love one another and respect each other. And let it be a good example that we can communicate. Thank you very much.
Okay, at this time we'll like, oh, I'm sorry. You can come around the other way, Mrs. Slayer.
I would just like to say hello, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Greg Sales is my baby boy. And Greg is really, out of the boys right now, is being proud of George. And I would just like to say, everybody have a good time and wish Greg luck. Thank you.
And this time we'll like for his coach to come forward, Mr. Tony Smith.
Excuse me, of course, this evening I've been working with the track.
Find D for me. Tell her bring my camera back quick.
High school and
D.
voices.
She right behind me at that table.
Started at the time. But first, giving the honor to God. God is the key to all of our lives, whether we believe it or not. He provides every day for us to be here and go through the things that we go through on a day-to-day basis. And each and every day, each of us should take at least 1 minute and just say thank you, because he's deserving of that. This is a special day for a young man who I know I've had the experience of communicating with him for the past 4 years. I'm originally from Louisiana, but I moved to Florida from Grambling State University to teach school and to coach. And Greg Sales happened to be the first true athlete that I had the experience to coach. So you know, anytime you get something good, you're really proud of it. But before I go on into a little short say about Greg, I'd like to introduce some other corresponding staff members that are here and some of his teammates to the University of Illinois as a place kicker and also a punter. His name is Brett Shupline. Some of his underclassmen teammates who will be returning to Coral Springs and trying to fill the shoes that he has placed there at the school are Jacob Bell, Maxie Fields, and one of his former teammates who is now at Ely High School, John Boy Wilson. If there are any other of his teammates who are present and I did not see them, you may also recognize that you're here. Greg Sales to Coral Springs High School was a powerful name, student, and student athlete. When you mention names such as Deion Sanders, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, we all know that those people represent some powerful organizations. And you mention their names a lot of times before you even mention the team in which they play for. Well, that's what Greg Sales was to Coral Springs High School football program. you didn't mention Coral Springs football without mentioning Greg Sales, either first or very closely with Coral Springs High School. He was a dynamic role model on the field. He was a role model off the field. He was a role model in the classroom. Each and every individual has his ups and downs, and we all are going to always experience ups and downs. And that's where Jesus comes in, because if you take your problems to Jesus, then you no longer have a problem. We today asked Greg to continue on his journey, because this is just the beginning. It's a great honor to have this many people out supporting you and wishing you the best. And I'm sure in any way that they can and we can, we will always be there for you. So don't hesitate to call Coach Smith, Coach Kaplan, or anybody at Coral Springs High School, or here at Pompano Park. This is a great day for this young man, and I wish him the best. Thank you very much.
At this time, if there is any of Greg's friends that would like to acknowledge his success, would like for you to come up, and we'll give you 3 minutes, please.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother. Man, let me play.
Greg, I would like to say I feel personal satisfaction in your accomplishments. First of all, let me say, Greg, I want you to finish this line when I get through. What time is it? Showtime. Right. Remember that. Anytime you feel like you feel a little down or something, you just remember what time it is. Showtime. It's time to, get on up and do the thing. Yeah, I remember Greg when he was out here, he was young, what, 13, 14, and I mean, he was just had so much energy, and our coaches on our coaching staff, what we had, all we wanted to do in top 10th grade was, just mold it in the right way, and it'll work for you. And I remember one day he came to practice, and he was in one of his moves. Y'all know he's real moody. Okay, so he pitched a fit that day. So we put him off the team. We said, we're going to put you off the team. And so that day, I think, Greg came back. He had apologized to the whole team. And that day, I think that's when he made a decision that, he became a man, because he had to tell all the boys that he was the main man, but he had to sit there and apologize to them. But he did it, and he went on, and we love him, like he loved us, and we're so happy. Really, the coaches and anybody that had a part of Greg's growing up, we're real happy for you, Greg. And you go to Southwest Mississippi, and what time is it? Showtime. And do that, and and succeed. We love it. Okay, Greg, we got something for you. You know it's gonna get chilly up there, and all that. And so anytime you feel a little cold, we got you a cowboy 145 jacket that you never received, so you can wear that around the yard, man. 145 coaching staff.
Put it on. Turn it up.
Do we have any more of his friends or coaches that would like to say anything? At this time, then we'll have presentations presented by Vice President of the Booster Club, Ms. Carolyn Singletary.
First, we'd like to thank all of you all for coming, because this day would not be possible if all of you all were not here. Greg, will you please come to the front? This is a check that the Pompano Cowboys Booster Club is presenting to you. It's not much, but it's something to let you know that we are thinking about it.
a hand clap. How much is it, Greg?
And in behalf of this day, my name is Melvin Hall. I'm the president of the Pompano Beach Cowboys Booster Club. I know that some people are wondering why this day is so positive. But this day is not just a day for Greg Sales. Greg Sales surrounded with this day, but this day is surrounded by many boys and girls that we have in this area. And this is something like a motivation for more kids. This is to motivate the kids that this could happen to other kids. And we are proud of Greg today, but most we have to put Greg says family first. Because a kid cannot accomplish his goal without his family. And we're glad for his family today. And also we are glad for the Pompano Beach Cowboys Booster Club, especially the coaches that coach with Greg. I'm one of his coaches, and I think myself and Roger, he's not here right now, he had to leave. I think we are Greg's first coach that he ever coached Greg. He started from the 95 pound and he never quit. And he went through all this program. So this day is not surrounded for Greg says only. This day surrounded the younger kids that we have in this organization. We want to motivate the kids. Motivate the kids that have a goal set, and Greg set a goal. And he always talk about his goal. He wanted to finish school. And after he finished school, he wanted to go to college. And he made his commitment. And we have other kids that we would like to see make the same commitment. Kids that come through this program. And we will stand behind you. We cannot do very much, but we would do anything that we could to help you. So we hope that next year we could stand here in this same spot and support at least 3 or 4 kids. And Greg says we wish you a very lot of luck. And most of all, we can't leave out a special person in this organization, Ms. Joyce Jackson. She's the supervisor of McNair Recreation Department. Now the Booster Club, we stand 10% behind this program this afternoon. So that leaves Ms. Jackson, she stands 90%. And we appreciate her very much. And she's the one that set this whole program together. She just in this organization, I think, for 3 or 4 years. And she is doing a tremendous job in this community. And we really would like to hear some words from Ms. Jackson before this program closes. Because she is the one that makes this day very, very successful. And we join with her hand by hand and we give her our support. And she gives this Booster Club all the support that she could. And we appreciate Ms. Jackson very much. Thank you all very much.
First, we would like to thank everybody that's here today. We know it's kind of a short notice, but we wanted to recognize Greg Sells because Greg is a special person in our community, as is each and every one of the children around here. And we know we have a great problem in our community. So one of the ways that we're trying to motivate Greg and others that are coming behind Greg is to have a fun day and recognize them and let them know that they're somebody. Now Greg is going off to college. Now when he gets to college, it's not going to be easy for him. He has a lot of studying to do, other things that he has to do. When Greg gets off, he's going to get homesick. So what we thought we would do is put together this fun day, along with the video that Mr. James is recording now, the pictures that we're taking, the bottles that we have present says Pompano Cowboy Booster Club and the City of Pompano Recreation Department, McNair Center, Community Fun Day in recognition of Greg L. Sales, along with the sun visors that says, "This is your day, Greg L. Sales, May 7, 1994, along with all the buttons that we had printed up saying, Pompano Cowboy Booster Club, City of Pompano Beach Recreation Department, McNair Center, Community Fun Day, in recognition of Greg L. Sales, 1994, along with all the encouraging words from his friends, his family, and his coaches. So when Greg started feeling down, all he could do is remember what his coach told him. He could think on that. He could pull out his scrapbook and look at all the pictures of all his friends that are present today. That'll mean a lot to him when Greg get in Mississippi and start getting homesick. So he'll know that our prayers are with him. He'll know that he comes from a community that backs him 110%. He'll realize that all of his family that's surrounding him now, that they love him very much. So then he'll see then that he can't turn back. He has to continue to go forward. And when Greg go on and all of his endeavors that he has in front of him have been accomplished, then he'll come back to the community. He'll do the same thing over again. So it's just like a pattern. It's just like a wheel going around. So when Greg goes, he's going to come back and give back to the community. The seniors that are in our program this year, there'll be seniors next year, whether it's 1, whether it's 10, or whether it's 20. We're going to do the same thing for them. So you're juniors now, but you'll be seniors next year. We want to encourage you to stay in school, go to class, get your work. You could do the same thing. And then you too, we'll have a fun day for you. You'll go off, you'll come back, and you'll encourage the younger ones that are here today. So we want to encourage you, Greg. This is your day. We want to thank your family. Oh, look at the family around him. Now that's a blessing, to have your family to support you. You know, a lot of children don't have family support. But he has a family, a mother and a father, and I know they're proud of him today because we are proud of him. He has coaches and classmates and teammates and little league coaches and all these children around here, Greg, and I know if they could say anything, they'll say congratulations and best wishes and go for it. And also we want you to remember that Jesus plus education equals success. So you can accomplish all of your accomplishments. You can do it, but you have to have the Lord with you. You have to take him everywhere you go. Don't be ashamed to call on him when you're in trouble, because he's there for you. So we want to encourage you, and we want to thank his family. We want to thank each and every one of you, his teammates from his school, and the ones that are on his team, and we want to encourage you also. So we want to thank you. So at this time, we want all the children to get on the line. We have drinks for you, we have chips for you, we have sun visors for you, we have buttons for you. So this is Greg's day, so we want Greg to enjoy this day and his family along with him and all of you. So we want to thank you for coming out, being a part of this 1994 Community Fun Day. Thank you.
Before everyone lines up, Greg, if you'd like to come up, please, and say anything, I'd like to give you the opportunity.
Hey, Cole.
Yeah, Greg, my little brother, you know, I taught him everything he knew. Quick to myself. I see what I taught him going so well. And he stick with it and keep it up and do good in school. He'll be a good man. Hope he make it to the pros so I can get my money back. I done taught him. Then he can take care of the family. Whatever he do, I hope he be the best. That's good.
First, I'd like to thank everybody. I'm very nervous because they should have a long time ago with other people. Thanks for everything. Thanks for all my city league coaches and everybody putting up with my trash. Because when I was younger, I always thought I was always cocky with my attitude. Thanks for them standing behind me. My attitude changed and everything. And I turned out to be a better person. And I did with me and Coach Dwight and the whole team felt like, especially this one right here next to me, Newboat. When we first felt like, it was because I wanted to go hang out with my brother and his friends, Hive and everybody, because I had one more year left. And after that day, they kicked me off, and I realized that football was gonna get me out here and come back and bring everybody else up. So I just want to take football for it to take me and come back and whatever success I have, come back to Kansas City first, because this is the place that brought me out. And it's like, thank y'all for everything. And trust me, when nobody knows, be forgotten, especially in my life, because everybody done did a little something for me. Thank y'all for everything.
That's all right.
Okay, if you'll form the lines now for the children, you'll be giving out the items that she said we had for you. Thank you.
All right, everybody get a man a hand, please. Everybody get a man a hand. All right, Greg. Okay, Greg L. Sales, y'all. That's right. Somebody doing something about this. Willie McCall. Yeah, you waiting on him.